time for sustained silent reading at your desk. Please get out your books and begin reading. Allison, it's time for you to get your book out and start reading.
No, I don't want to read.
Why don't you want to read?
It's boring. I hate reading at my desk.
Allison, you need to follow directions.
You can't make me.
Class, it's time for our journal writing today. Today's topic is what you want for Christmas, so go ahead and get out your pencils and write in your journal for 5 minutes. Allison, why aren't you writing?
I don't feel like it. We write every day, and the topics are always so boring. I don't even know what I want for Christmas yet. It's only September.
Come on, Allison. If you want to go to recess today, you have to write about what you want for Christmas.
No, you can't make me. Hello, Mrs. Van Busker. How was your weekend?
My class has been doing well so far, but I'm really struggling with Allison this year.
How so?
She's been really defiant in class lately, and she refuses to do most of the work and becomes really disrespectful when I confront her about completing the assignments. It just feels like I'm in a constant power struggle with her, and I'm really worried about how it's going to impact her learning. Her grades have already begun to drop as she starts being more disrespectful.
I see. Is it taking away from your focus on the other students too?
I'm afraid it is. I spent so much time trying to convince Allison to participate that I'm really losing the chance to help other students. It also impacts the class climate. I mean, the other kids are starting to wonder why Allison's not completing the work when they have to.
I understand. Problems like that are a cycle. Allison misbehaves, you attempt to control her behavior, she continues to disrespect you, and you retreat.
Exactly. So what would you recommend?
Well, first we need to determine the function of her behavior.
Well, I completed an ABC chart in class recently, and the antecedent is always me giving the class a direct instruction. I tell her to sit at her desk, to read, or to write about a certain topic, and she refuses.
Okay, so what is the consequence?
Well, you can see here she doesn't end up completing the assignment. I guess the function is to avoid unpleasant schoolwork then, huh?
That may be one function. But you also mentioned the frequent power struggles. Is it possible that she is also trying to obtain control by this behavior?
I think so. I mean, she only attempts to obtain control when she finds the schoolwork boring. So how do I fix that? She can't just not read and write, can she?
No, let's focus on ways to make the work more appealing by giving her some options. This will make her feel more in control of her learning and make her desire to avoid schoolwork less of an issue. Students are more eager to participate when they are making decisions that impact their learning.
Good idea.
It's also important to determine her high-frequency times for defiance. Does she refuse to complete all assignments?
No, she really only refuses to complete assignments that she finds boring or difficult. This usually happens during sustained silent reading and journal writing.
Okay. Then it is crucial to praise Allison when she does complete an assignment without defiance. Teachers that maintain a higher ratio of praise to behavior correction often have fewer instances of student misbehavior.
I'll do that. But what should I do during the sustained silent reading time and writing time when she's in that high-frequency defiance period?
That's when you can implement your intervention of providing options.
I'll try that and let you know how it goes. Thank you.
No problem.
And just push it again. Same button. All right, class, it's time for SSR at your desks. Please get out your books and begin reading. Allison, I've been thinking, let's try something new today. Would you like to read your SSR book at your desk or on the floor somewhere in the classroom?
I'm allowed to sit on the floor?
Absolutely. You can sit up, lie down, stand up, as long as you're reading.
Okay, I want to lie down in the back of the classroom.
Great. Allison, I really like how prepared you are to read today. Class, it's time for writing in our journals.
Ugh, I don't want to write about some boring topic again.
Well, everybody has the choice to pick a topic today. I've written down a few journal topics to get the ideas going, but if you have a new idea, just talk to me about it, and we'll see how we can make it work.
Can I write about my trip to Columbus last weekend?
That sounds like a great idea, Allison. Thank you for being so prepared to work.
Hi, Mrs. V. How did it go today?
Today was great. Allison responded really positively to being given some choices and a higher ratio of praise to constructive criticism.
Wonderful. Just keep implementing the behavior plan and collecting data to determine if this will be a long-term solution for Allison.
I will. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem.